What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here. So I finally got an electric rotating table. Uh, so anytime I do like a product review or something, I can have. I'm just using this as an example. Have whatever it is on the thing, and I can go ahead and have it displayed from any angle, so that way I don't have my hands constantly turning the product, and you guys get a better look at it this way. So definitely expect to see this quite a bit because this is just such a useful thing. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and use it twice in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay, so basically starting off from what I was going to do yesterday, but I wanted to wait until I got this table to do so. We have the Funko Pop rides the Batman with the Batmobile. And real quickly, right off the bat, I absolutely love this thing. I love the huge jet engine that's on the back. I think it's a Dodge Hellcat or Hemi engine. I love the bat wings. It kind of gives it a classic looking feel. Um, and it also has like a classic muscle car look. That is unrecognizable, which I like. I believe they said it was based off of old Camaro, which is really cool. The Batman has really nice detail work as well. His head has about the same amount of detail work as all the other stuff, as well as his little arms and legs and everything. Just makes it look really cool. So, the only thing I really have a problem with this thing is the proportions are really weird. Because you have the huge bumper on the front, and then like these tiny little, spots. So like basically, it just makes it over exaggerated, and that's fine because that's basically what these things are supposed to do. It's supposed to be over exaggerated, and you know what? I'm okay with it. So all in all, this is pretty cool. It's gonna go in my collection, and yeah. Alright, so as some of you guys might know, I'm trying to build every main version of the Knight Rider car from David Hasselhoff's 1980s Knight Rider TV series. So this is Kit, obviously. Now, this is based off one particular episode called Custom Kit, and basically, Kit and Michael are tracking down a car thief who is stealing and customizing cars and selling them at car shows. Um, so basically, Kit and Michael kind of go undercover as a custom car show, which is kind of weird because Kit's technically already a custom car, but they went ahead and added flames and two different spoilers as well as exhaust pipes on the bottom and new specialty racing rims. And for some reason, his headlights are always up in the show or in that episode, which I think is kind of weird. So I did this as best as I could to the original design of the car that was used in that particular episode. My mother has a Cricket, so she did all the flame work and stuff like that on the hood and the fenders. I took uh, two by the little cave Lego pieces and cut them down to fit the exact same size as the original Trans Am's headlights. Filled them with hot glue and then let the glue dry and painted over it with white to give it the headlight looking effect. And then for some reason, the Knight Rider Super Pursuit Mode model kit came with a second spoiler, so I actually cut that spoiler down to the size it was supposed to be for this car, and mounted it on two plastic brackets in the middle. It's not very well done, but I was just trying to get it done so I could visually see how it would work. So later on, or some point, I will fix it and make it look a little bit better. And then the back spoiler is just basically some Lego tiles hot glued onto the original spoiler of the Trans Am. The exhaust tips that are on the bottom here, those were done with chromed out model car brackets of all things, that were cut up and basically glued to the bottom of the car. And then the rims were actually custom made on a computer, just like all of my Lego stuff is. And then I shrink them down to the correct size to fit over the existing rim, and glued them all in place. And obviously the red lights that are on the front of the car is a special LED wire kit that is perfectly hidden throughout the hood and goes all the way underneath into the back, and underneath there's the battery, so inside you can see the battery and everything else. And I can control the lights with a simple button in the back. I can turn them on, I can turn them off with just a push of a button. So it does run off a 9-volt battery, which is pretty good. And overall, this is actually one of my favorite builds that I've done, just because Custom Kit, which is the name of the episode that kit looks like this, appears in. And because of that, I just felt like I wanted to kind of go all out with it. I could have easily just painted flames on it. I could have just, not have done the headlights. I could have just, kept the rims all the same. I could have kept the spoilers and all the same. I could have just simply just painted flames on the car. But I'm like, no, I want to go all out with it, and that's exactly what I did. So, again, if you guys don't know what the show is, it's like I said before, it's basically just a crime show. Like a crime action mystery show. So it's very fun. I think all 4 seasons are still on Netflix. But this was definitely something I really felt like I needed to do. I still have like 2 or 3 versions of this car to do. One is going to be all gray. The second one is going to be the Evil Twin, just all black. And then the 5th one, or the 3rd and final one, will be from the made-for-TV movie, only red. And it won't be this particular car. So, let me know what you guys think of this, because I've actually heard some people actually got into Knight Rider because of Ultimate Deadpool Studios, which is kind of cool. So, if you've seen the show or you like the show, let me know, because I always love hearing from people who say stuff like this and let me know that type of thing. So, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I'm going to be using this turntable quite a bit in probably any product review video. So, as you can see, it's actually working really, really well for this. So, I'm kind of happy that, and I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to try to get something like this. It's really not as expensive as you would think. Obviously, if you wanted a heavier duty one, they cost a little bit more, but I just got the bare minimum shit because I knew the stuff I was going to review is not going to be that heavy. And if it was, then it's a different story. But for what it is and for how much it was, it's pretty well worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And real quick before we end the video, this form of kit will appear in probably one of my road rallies or something coming later this year. Some people had fun with the road rally last time I did it, so I figure I'm going to go ahead and do it, and why not throw in this version of kit. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye.